been quite a while since my last video. Today, I am putting myself up for a new challenge that I came up myself. It's 1 week of the Secret Society. So just a quick breakdown of what the Secret Society is about. It is an application associating different companies and organizations, mainly related to hospitality industry, with very active internet users, or you might call them influencer.
Oh my god, I hate that word.
By giving these influencers complimentary services in exchange of stories or posts on their own Instagram page. The experience can be varied from hotel, restaurant, bar, pub, club to beauty salon, gym, you name it. The purpose is to help these businesses to be exposed to as many customers as possible. So basically it's the win-win situation. Ever since I had the idea of claiming all of the free offers that I could get from the Secret Society, I would just throw myself out there. Yes, it was quite a journey and you really should see it. I had everything documented. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. It is 6:53 in the evening on a Tuesday night. I just got back from work. It's just the middle of the week. There's still 2 more days to go until the weekend arrives. But I'm going to be heading to Secret Society dinner. The starting time is 8 o'clock, so obviously I will try to move a little bit earlier than that. So this will be the first night of the whole experiment where I am going to attend as many events as possible for 1 week straight, like no day off. I don't know about you guys, but for me, put on clothes, dress up, and put on makeup every night to go out is a mission, considering that I'm still having my 9 to 5 job. We'll see what my limitation and how much I can keep up. It says 1 minute, 10 minutes ago. And I'm still stuck here in front of the hotel. I got in after another 15 minutes of queuing for valet parking. But this view is totally worth it. Live music, yay! The singer actually got so close to us, cause you know we don't get the best table of all time. In fact, it's usually located at the entrance of the restaurant or the furthest from the stage. Let's have a look at what is served today. Here you go. The girl is on her mission passionately. Yep, she's still going. OMG, this brownie dessert is everything. Good morning. I think I should really check to see what is up today. The very top one, it's quite late in the evening. I'm just trying to scroll down somewhere around 7 or 8 o'clock. I'm just gonna book this one. Okay. That is done for the booking. I don't know, I think I might change my mind later on because that dinner is starting at 7. I finish work at 6. It will be too rushes for me and I'll have to stay until 10 p.m. Finally, I got back from work. It's already 6:27. And my dinner today is a little bit earlier than yesterday, which means I don't have so much time to get ready. Ponytail is the go-to when my hair is super crazy. Pimple is everywhere, but I cannot be bothered to cover it anymore. So I am going like this. The car, oh, that's the bag, by the way. And my chauffeur will be here very soon. Introduce to you my chauffeur. Do again the vlog. This part is where he tried to mimic me doing the vlog.
Hello and welcome to the Secret Society vlog.
And today we're going to visit Tanya, 21st Street. It's actually Indian night.
So I'm really curious.
Why doesn't it sound sarcastic anymore? He was sarcastic before the camera rolled. Traffic from downtown to DIFC. Almost there. Guys, we have a chef DJ. And me casually vibing with the chef. I was paired up with the coolest girl. She's something else. A gem. I was trying to pull off the food blogger role, but was failing big time. Not only was the food amazing, but 24th Street has the best customer service compared to everywhere else.
Good morning.
Let's see what is up today. Literally everything I wanted to accept was booked up. 4 things that was available at first went full the next second while I was still deciding. Okay, to this point, I'm just gonna pick whatever is there. So I quickly checked Google image for the venue. It's gonna accept. Please don't tell me. Okay, I got in. That was stressful, but I got my feet on. Oh, 11 p.m. to 2:30. Wish me luck. I hope they will offer nice food because I'm there for the food. Of course, for the experience as well. I finally got home. It's 6:30 p.m. It's been hella long day. Earlier in the morning, I've accepted one event, right? It's called The Office. And you know what happened? I got declined. I got accepted, I got the QR code, everything is set, and I was like ready to hit that one. But later on in the afternoon at 4:16, probably I'm not qualified to join the party. I don't know what criteria they are having. I've kept receiving this invitation for the past few months, and all of a sudden I'm not qualified anymore. That's fine, I understand. Probably they didn't like my profile, and it's Thursday night, so maybe they want to keep their profile high. Anyway, so I rushed to booked another one. At the end, I chose New Soho. It's also like outdoor club. I will hit that tonight. Party starting at 10:30. Since I am having no energy to do anything at this point, I think I'm just gonna go taking a nap. See you after. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing to myself because I'm super tired. I'm having headaches since I got back from work, and I still push myself to turn up here. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but I'm just trying to test my limit. We'll see how it turns out. Boost is on the table. It is still early and empty. Only the Secret Society table is quite crowded. My all-time favorite. I love watching dance performance in the clubs. Sitting in the toilet to be away from all the noise outside, to record myself talking nonsense. We better just fast forward this part. I think this part is where I was looking for the way out. I call it a night and happy to go back home. It was a great fun, but it would be greater if I had companies. The day after was a Friday. Usually I have my weekend planned ahead. I was chilling at the pool in the hotel where Remy, a friend of ours, stayed, and Marina. The view from the pool was stunning. It is an excellent place for a party and brunches. After leaving the pool, I quickly moved on the second round on the boat party at the moment. I'm with my best friend Maya. Boat had arrived to the bay. That was an eventful day without the Secret Society. I have arrived to the breakfast place. This time we have a +1, which is really rare. Very excited. We ordered 2 types of breakfast. I think this is the Arabic style one, and this is the continental. It looks very strange. That's the Arabic bread, and I think that's for the Western style. Why do I smile at them? Can I have some? My eyes are like one big and one small. We are going to take off very soon. We pretty much finished not everything. I think the bread is still the same as when it came. It's like a lot, so it can be hardly finished. The place is nice. Arabic music, a lot of space for your own privacy because there's like not many people around. The food could be better if we go for like the official menu, since we can only try the free option that they give. So if I speak from these food only, it will not be fair. So you gotta go and try it yourself. Good morning! It's the beginning of the week. It's Sunday today. Weekend is already over and I am going back to work. It's roughly 9 a.m. now and I really need to get going. But before that, just wanted to update that I quickly accept one dinner venue and it's called Gazebo. I'll show you the detail probably later. But so far, that's the plan. Hello! So this is the evening. We'll be heading out very soon because my dinner is starting at 7:30 and I think it's like almost 7 now. We'll take a cab. I think 15 minutes I should be there if there's no traffic. On my way to get a cab. I have experienced this before. There's no sign of a taxi. Taxi should come that way. And the street is just empty. I think it's because of the traffic light over there. I am pleased to announce that I have arrived to the paradise safe and sound. I've never seen so many shrimp at one place in my life. Did you see it? Did you see? Sushi wheel, or I must say, sushi eye. Here we go again. The girl is doing what she's doing best. Digging, chewing, digesting, and talking at the same time. I met this yoga instructor who is so cool that I was 100% into our conversation. This is something I really appreciate when going out alone, where you gotta meet many different people, got your eyes open, it's everything. Getting out of your comfort zone is a very interesting thing to do, and I highly recommend it. I had to freeze the frame just because of this red velvet cake. It's insanely delicious. No joke, it's the highlight of the night. This is the price I'm paying after the red velvet cake. Me at the beginning of the day. Work is finished. I'm heading home. The Secret Society event today that I have booked is starting from 10 p.m. Therefore, I have a bit of time in between. I'm cooking my dinner, rice, obviously, because in case you are not aware, I'm Asian. Rice is life. I'm ready to sleep. Good night. Bye. It is 10 p.m. No, sorry. It's 9:40-ish. I am actually insane. I gotta work tomorrow. For sure I will not get home before 12. For this whole thing, oh my god, I am getting nuts. Right, I cannot say much longer. We need to head now. So yeah, see you there. I'm dragging my ass to the palm today. That is where we heading to, aka Aka. Straight up Japanese vibe. Still a bit early though. Food is here. Come to mama. Quick explanation. Venue usually will reserve a table for the Secret Society people. Therefore, if I was solo, I would always end up sharing a table with others. Look at her. I would kill to have this vibe. It's freaking mochi ice cream, y'all. My life is complete. We're heading to different brunches. Yes. I'm going to the Bubblicious in Marina. It's a part of a secret society. This one is a bit more special where they actually open for register 2 days ahead. And apparently the shooting, I think it's some sort of like advertisement for the place. I accepted it and thought it was just it, but they came back and said, oh, you got selected. I didn't even know in the first place that there's such thing that they will select us. They accepted me along with like a very long information or some notes that we have to take. Like we had to dress in a certain way, or we need to have our makeup done, heels and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, okay. Extension lashes is like falling apart. I hope they won't notice. And afterward, if it's at Planet, we're gonna head to the AIM Dubai. If I'm not wrong, it's the biggest one existing in the world right now. We'll see if we're still in good shape to be able to perform, like documenting and everything as such. So yeah. To be honest with y'all, this video combination doesn't do it justice. The food was amazing. You gotta go there and try it yourself. On one hand, we had entertainers, magicians, so on and so forth for the indoor activities. On the other hand, the outdoor is another world. Yes, that's my people right there, shinings for the shooting. And back to the main character, she's digging her head onto the food. That was just half of what we had consumed, I believed. So that's the graph for 1 whole week of eating, drinking, partying, having fun without spending a penny. It was an excellent deal, wasn't it? From what I had experienced, I have to say venues really work their best to bring the quality and value into their services, even though they are entirely for free, which comes down to the organized / efficient middleman, the secret society. So hands down, thank you for creating such a handy platform for people just like me who does not at all mind free stuffs. After the experiments came to an end, I was still finding myself going back and forth to secret society events. I was doing my shopping, I was going to the gym with them, and new offers, new venues are coming up every single day. There's tons of options and selections that you can pick from. Go for it. Apart from the secret society, there's a couple of applications and platforms out there that are serving the same purpose, probably slightly different in method, that I am also getting myself into. Well, I might do the second round of the whole experiment, who knows? Alright, it's been very long of a video. Thank you so much for staying this far with me. If you happen to like it or dislike it, let me know regardless. So yeah, hope to see you next time. Goodbye.